is Acharapan Yavaprapas, the Thai Consul General in Kolkata. So ma'am, is this your first time in IIHM?
First of all, thank you for having me. Yeah, and this is not my first time here in the IIHM. This is my second time. But because of the first time that I visited here, I feel really impressed with the curriculum here and the IIHM. At that time, I attended the midweek lunch with let the student practice how to arrange for the research center. And so I think that why not doing it like a cooking class, let's just cook public food here, and then we can do the same way. So that's why we have the time coming class today, and since we come here for the second time for that class, and hope that maybe we will organize some special ones that will practice, your student can practice cooking Thai food, and maybe practice the arranging the recipe.
So ma'am has had a Thai cooking class here with our students at IIHM. So ma'am, how was your experience with the IIHM students here at the Global Campus? How did you feel about our campus?
The campus is very modern, lots of facilities for study, and it's good for students to learn how to cook. You got the demo class, you got the auditorium, so everything is well prepared for the student to learn. And today that I organized the Thai cooking class, I feel very impressed that your student at IIHM is very interactive, ask a lot of questions, eager to learn. So yeah, I think that it's going to be a very good place for you to study cooking class.
Yeah, can you please tell us about the Thai cuisine world?
I want to write Thai cuisine is become the up to that cuisine in the world, and is often rated as the one of the best cuisine in the world. So that's because why maybe you would wonder why Thai food is really recognized like that. I think it's because of its diversity, and also it's the well balanced flavors with lots of spices, herbs, and sauces. And also Thai food uses the fresh ingredients, so it's make it fresh, healthy, and full of nutritious. It's a nutritious food.
Absolutely. I can also relate to it because I also come to a place in Northeast Asia where we use like freshly cut herbs and
First vegetables. Yeah, northeast of India is like have the border and not far from Thailand. Some parts got the border here. There's one another, so things are like a cultural links between our actually between our two countries. They got the cultural links already, and called the food is one of the thing that they're easy to Indian share with all the people. While people connect is more frequent and more close, so lots of similarities happening.
Oh, so ma'am, one more question that I have is, what do you think is the similarity between Bengali New Year and the Thai New Year that is called Songkran? And
Yes.
what kind of celebrations do we have there?
And Songkran is the new Thai New Year, and it happened to be the same period of the Indian or the West Bengal, the Bengali New Year. So that's why we share a lot of similarity, and we share a similar culture. So what we do in Thailand, where is our Thai New Year? During that time is about the 13th to 14th of April. Is a hot season. The weather is quite hot, so we will use water as a medium. And apart from being a new year, so it means a fresh start, and the water used as a medium. So we do it in different way. many activities happen during the Songkran festival. Even morning time, Thai people, most of them are dentists. They will go to the temple. They will make merit. They offer food to the lamb. It's like the fresh start. They do something good for people, and they do the religious way that they believe, because most of Thai are religious, right? And then during the day, they will enjoy the festival by splashing water to one another. That's a way of making fun during that the festival. And after that, maybe you go to visit your elderly, your family. Maybe the Songkran is like a family day also. So we go to back home. If you that time is a long weekend. If you stay in other district or in other provinces, we go back home to pay respect to our parents and all the everything at home. And what we do is that we pour the scented water. We pour scented water to the hands of the elderly people, our parents, our relatives who is older than us, and asking for a blessing from there. So this one we use the water as medium. And I'll forget to tell you that during while we go to the temple, we also pour the scented water order to the Buddha image also. We ask for the blessing for our new start, right? So, and several ways to celebrate the Songkran. And also right now, the youngsters enjoy the water fight, water splash, during this period of time. Yeah.
So Songkran is the Thai New Year, and in India it's like a combination of Indian New Year or the Bengali New Year. And I think ma'am also said that water usage is there, people splash water on each other. It's also kind of Holi, as we say in India. So that's the similarities between Thai New Year and the Bengali New Year.
Yeah.
So, ma'am, the last question which I have for you is that, what do you think that the strategies which can be taken by the Thailand and India to increase tourism?
To increase tourism, maybe you would have to have the strategy. You have to have the good marketing. You have to make your country, ready to welcome the tourists. Like in Thailand, we also develop tourist destination. We have more new tourist destination, but also we preserve the old one. And we outreach to the travel agents in other countries, like in India. Although the tourism authority of Thailand, who has an agency tourism board, tourism, they outreach to each state, still in India, and they just contact the travel agents and maybe arrange the grant for them to maybe familiarization trip first, and then they come back and they just sell the package to us. So this maybe marketing strategy needed.
Yes. And in the two of the subjects we get taught in our institute also.
Yes.
And tourism we did marketing.
Right. Thailand is also very well known about tourism, and because of tourism is maybe the main income for our country, so you get a lot of percentage for the GDP. So that's why we keep importance to tourism. That's why, and we can have a cooperation between Thailand and India. So, yeah.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It was lovely talking to you, and we got to know and learn a lot about Thai culture and cuisine. Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
For a great hospitality career, call 9310 50,000.